Voice in short.
You know what? I've been asked that. Maybe I should.
I think. I think.
I think so.
Oh, it's your
Good
bread and
idea.
butter, eh, di ba?
Yeah,
Grabe.
true.
Next is from Fanboys SEO, Earl.
Hi, Inka.
Hello.
Earl, abang name mo ngayon.
Hi, Inka. I'll be asking for Earl, for Fanboy SEO.
Okay.
Can you tell us more about the Scarab and growing up, who were your own superheroes or heroes in general, and what did they instill in you?
Thank you. So the scarab is an ancient relic that's been around for time immemorial, and the scarab chooses their champion. You know, so if you're worthy to handle the powers of the scarab, and she chose Jaime. So, and then you'll find out so much more in the movie that's premiering on the 15th, and coming out everywhere on the 16th. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. And as for my superheroes, obviously we've got Wonder Woman, right? She is an amazing example of strength and heart, because you know one of her weapons is the lasso of truth, right? So it's truth, you know, one of the most powerful things in the world. So it moves me that there are so many powerful female superheroes to look up to in the DC universe. And like Hawk Girl, for example, she's so cool, right? And I'm really excited to bring the power of my own voice to Kajida in this movie. So maybe there are other little girls in the future who would listen to the Scarab and be like, I want to do that. I want to do that voiceover. Because that's what I did before.
Right. We don't know. Someone's really watching and, you know, naghahanap din ng inspiration.
Yeah.
Ikaw na yon. Inspiration nila.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
From Pep, we have Bernie.
Hi, Bernie.
Thank you, MJ. Hi, Inka. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have two questions. First is, what can we expect from the relationship, the interaction between Jaime and Scarab? The second one, I know this is a rare opportunity. So what for you is the biggest challenge in lending your voice to the Scarab?
Thank you. Something you can look forward to between the Scarab and Jaime is the bond that they will create together. When I was recording the lines, it was even a journey, because like I didn't get to see the whole movie. I only got to record the parts of my lines, and that's it. So actually, when we watch it on the 15th, it will also be my first time to watch the whole thing. I haven't seen it yet. So that's as far as I can tell you with what to expect, because that's all I know. But I love their bond together, that's for sure. Which is actually a common theme in the whole movie. It's very centered on familial bonds. And sorry, your second question was?
The biggest challenge in lending your voice.
The biggest challenge in lending my voice. I guess what I think about it right now is to kind of figure out what sets my voice apart from all the other kind of, you know, the voices of the suits in superhero movies, right? Like, I want to be able to put a mark on that. Like, oh, it was Inka who did the voiceover for that. And I want people to be able to set that apart from others. So I think to make it sound more personal while making it sound synthetic, right, is the challenge there.
The balance.
Yeah, finding the balance to do that.
I'm sure you did a good job.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Bernie. I was just talking to Bernie's seatmate, Sheila, from abs-cbnnews.com. Curious din siya kung nakamingle mo ba daw the other cast. Did you get a chance?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Maybe soon.
Yeah,
I
maybe
hope
soon.
so.
From philstar.com, we have Christopher.
Hello.
Hello, Inka, congratulations again.
Thank you.
You touched upon this earlier. You mentioned about, because apart from you lending your voice to this film, how else do you think Filipinos will be able to resonate with Jaime and to the Filipino film in general?
Thank you. So, Pinoys, not just here in the Philippines, but all over the world, we are so closely knit with our families. Family is the most important thing. So when we watch other movies, not just like Pinoy movies, but international movies, when we see families get together, work together, have drama together, work through that drama together, and find answers and come out triumphant, we relate so hard because we think of our own families when we see that on the big screen. And that's one of the biggest things that the Pinoys will find really relatable in this movie. It's a family film talaga. It reminds me of all the superhero movies that I watched when I was a kid that I still remember to this day as an adult. And I think it's going to be exactly like that.
And just additional, you think, and Pinoy should really be excited because apparently we're the only ones who will have one of their own lending their voice to a DC film like this.
Yes, and I love how Pinoys can rally behind, these artists that represent, Pinoy talent. And I'm so excited to be an addition to that. So I hope that people will find comfort in that and find pride in it.
Thank you again and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christopher. Do you know any other languages pa ba?
Well,
Because I was about to ask, have you tried doing voiceover in other languages?
that's my goal.
Yeah,
That's
the
my
next.
goal. Yeah, that's the next. Because I already did like basics in like Spanish 101
Right.
at like Instituto Cervantes de Manila. During the pandemic, I think a lot of us tried to learn a new language during the lockdowns. And then the first few of the lockdowns, I did like basic Korean.
Okay.
Because everyone was like doing K-pop. Like,
Yeah.
that's when I discovered BTS. So,
Kasi I can
tried.
imagine you na doing like ganito pa rin mga movie projects, like, pero for other languages na.
That's definitely the next step
Diba,
for me.
no?
Yeah.
I'd love to see that. Okay, next is from Metro Style, Gillette Sigera. Gillette, are you here?
Hi, I'm Grace from
Hello.
Metro. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So as you mentioned earlier, so this is a first, so we know you must be so thrilled about it. But what exactly does it feel to be able to say, I'm in a DC movie? And not to mention that you get the chance to represent the Philippines and even got to incorporate the Tagalog, some Tagalog lines into the script, right?
Yeah. You know what? I didn't tell you guys earlier, but during the meeting with Bonch, when we did our Zoom call, I was trying to stop myself from crying. Because a dream come true talaga siya. Okay, even now I'm getting choked up a little bit. Because when you have dreams as a kid, you don't really think that you'll get to make it come true, right? You're just like, oh, I want to be an astronaut someday, right? Or whatever. And it becomes kind of like the carrot on a stick that leads you forward. And being a part of a superhero movie, let alone an actual canon part of the DC universe, was just one of those dreams where, I was using that to kind of like, I want to become a better voiceover talent. I want to keep getting better so that I can, hone my voice to become like that, as good as an international caliber, let's say. So being able to reach that right now, I'm 34, it's so surreal and overwhelming. And I think one of the reasons why I don't think about it is because I'm going to cry talaga. But it feels like I want to turn back around and like hold my hand as a kid and go like, look, we're here, So it feels really nice. I gotta stop because I'm gonna cry.
Parang naka-autopilot ka no?
Yeah, that's what it feels like right now.
Right.
For sure.
I can't wait na pag pinalabas na siya. Kasi baka malunod ka na sa lahat, mag-tweet na sa'yo, mag-message sa'yo na
I'm probably just gonna be like in the cinema like,
I know, staring
What?
blank space na. Grace,
Yeah.
thank you
Thank
for your
you.
question. We have time for one last question. From Rank Magazine, we have Leo.
hello.